Well, hello everybody. We're back. And we're better than ever. Kind of, maybe. Just a little bit, not really. Options. First off, sound effects. Those are gonna go down. Background music. Put that back up. I'll put that up at 20. Why not? Buttons? Use hardware cursor? No. Instant loot and card drops? Wait. What does that mean? Oh, is that like how many times I've used an item on Crucible? Maybe? I just realized I'm missing a thing. Hold. I must do the thing. Why are you running so slow? It's like VTube Studio doesn't like my computer anymore. Plonk, ping pong, ping. Do the thing. Do the thing. Speech chat. Sweet cookie. Wow. Yes, connect to my Google Drive, please. I don't know why you need Google Drive for this, but whatever. Done questioning things. Wow. Continue. Got it. Unmute. Got it. Got it. Cool. Now I have my reader. Sorry. That felt gross. That felt bad. And I'm terribly sorry. And why are you so slow? Calibrate? Better? I think that might do it. Yeah, I think that's working better. Sometimes I just have to remember to calibrate 5 million cameras. But anyway. Hello, everybody. It's been a while. I'm back. Kind of, sort of, maybe, not really. Just a little bit, almost all the way here. It's been a while. And for that, I'm sorry. For those of you who have sorely and dearly missed me. I know it's been a hassle. But the good news is I'm here, I'm back. We're going to be playing some Peglin for a couple of hours. I genuinely don't know how long I plan on streaming. I actually have to remind myself when I need to be at work tomorrow. Neat. I'm pretty sure I'm closing, but I need to verify. You. Yes. In 10 seconds, I can restart the thing that I was doing in the middle of what I was doing, unless I finished it off with my last fellow. Sorry. Hey, it was my very last fellow. Ain't that lovely? I love it when that happens. It's like things worked out just the way they were supposed to. But anyway. It feels good to be back. It feels good to be streaming again, because good God, I haven't done it in a while. So I'm going to have to definitely rework up that streamer muscle that I had going for a year. Excuse me. That I had going for the while that I was streaming regularly. And we'll eventually get back to it. I promise. Just can't promise a timeline. But that's okay. We're here. Almost said things that aren't entirely true. Kind of. We're here. We're queer adjacent. And you know what? It's time to play some Spinventor. Whenever, yup. We're going for a rapidly scaling build. Don't even care anymore. I don't remember anything that I was doing prior to clicking on that. Ugh. Been dealing with some health issues. In the time that it, since the last... In the time since the before time. Because words are easy and I'm definitely not lying to myself. I may and or may not have lost a dear friend of mine. Not because we grew apart or anything, but like we all lost him. He was actually a friend of the show, friend of the chat, and occasionally would stop by every now and then. So I was dealing with some of that, but also, you know, just other general, I won't say mental health struggles, because I'm perfect and flawless in every way and definitely don't have any mental health problems whatsoever. He said, lying through his teeth. His strikingly flawless teeth. But, where was I going with that? I don't fully remember, like, at all. I'm really good at distracting myself. Where was I? Oh, yes. I was talking about things that happened. But I also may or may not have, for super, definitely, for sure, broken my wrist a little bit. So I'm currently playing on not a good mouse. Well, it's not a good mouse, but it's not the mouse that I would prefer. That sounds weird in light of current things happening in the vtubosphere. I don't really care for any of these. I would much prefer a I'm using a different mouse than I was before. Computer mouse. But yeah. You know what? That might end up being something I do at a later date. I'll have to probably re-stream my playthrough of Pokemon. Maybe Scarlet this time on stream. Through my whatchamaplace. Through my streamer account. Because I genuinely, I don't think I'm going to ever get around to actually fixing the videos that have been lost and recovered. I genuinely don't. Like, it's been over a year, actually almost a year, since no, that was 2023 that fuck up happened. Yeah, it's been almost 10 minutes, I can swear now. But it's been quite a while since that mess up happened, and I have done, I think the polite words are fuck and all. to fix a to get try and get back on track. Um, so there's a whole lot of nope happening there. It is 83 degrees. I'm just now noticing. That could be why I've been so comfortable inside with my AC running all day and not paying attention. I'm a little ADD right now. I'm excited to be streaming again, I think, and that is definitely not a big part of what's going on. But yeah. I'm sorry. There's a lot of things on my mind right now that I would like to talk about, but am refraining from because a I am so far removed from it that I feel like anything I say is not going to be helpful. Aside from if you have not been paying attention over the last day on the internet when it comes to VTubing, you should take a look at Iron Mouse's most recent video on her channel. And that'll explain a lot of things. And it's just been a lot of people reacting from there. However, I will probably. Actually, you know what? I will do that in chat. I'll have to figure out how to pin a comment on stream or in chat. But if you stop by and you are able and willing to, I would absolutely make the sincere recommendation. Number one, watch Iron Mouse's video because it's not just bad, it's really bad. Wunderbar. I don't care, Discord. Stop talking about it. That's because I don't want to be in voice. General. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, look at that. There, it's pinned at the top of the top of the chat. Like the situation's bad, but there is one good thing that has come out from it, and I would say that is that at the time of my last checking, 4 hours ago at like 2 p.m. my time, uh, the entire community around Iron Mouse like has been galvanized, and that's a metal joke. It was terrible. You're free to laugh. You're free to take claim for that. I don't care. But the entire community around surrounding Iron Mouse has been galvanized to donate even more to the Immune Deficiency Fund. That the mouse and Connor have been working with so adamantly for the last I don't know how long, but for the last several years easily, and then some, Um, they are, what's the word I'm looking for? The community has managed to donate over $550,000 as of the last time I checked. In fact, just for funsies, I'll check again. As of right now, it is over, or the current donations are sitting at over $675,000, all being donated to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I don't know why I keep saying fund, um, which is a foundation that helps people with primary immune. I'm good at reading and words. Uh, People who have lived with primary immunodeficiency. Um, they are the foundation is there to help these people who basically can't live a normal life. I think is the phrase I want, and I know so little about PI, primary immunodeficiency, because I've never personally met anyone who has it, nor spent any real amount of time studying on it. But there are more than 550 types of PI that affect according to their blurb on their about page. There are more than 550 types of PI that affect an estimated 500,000 people in the United States. On average, it takes 9 to 15 years to achieve a diagnosis, and the IDF, Immune Deficiency Foundation, not the other one, um, the IDF programs help achieve an early and accurate diagnosis, get you set up with appropriate treatment, and improve quality of life for tons of individuals. Uh, Here's a fun, interesting fact that's a little mortifying and terrifying. Uh, 70 to 90% of people with a primary immunodeficiency don't even know they have one. Also, approximately 14 million Americans under the age of 65 are immunocompromised in some way. Uh, I don't even. There's so many things going on there. But I will be, after my rent gets paid, I will be putting some money towards this foundation and donating. It just went up a little bit more. Um, because A, I want to help. B, I feel as though uh, what's the word I'm looking for? I almost feel as though there's a significant amount of I'm losing my train of thought as it's forming because I'm abandoning that particular sentence. I can't say that I necessarily would have done a donation otherwise because I'm not going out of my way to find charities to donate to and doing research on them and things like that. But considering some of the information that is readily available from the situation with Iron Mouse. The Immune Deficiency Foundation is owed over $500,000 that Iron Mouse was assured was going to them after one of her last subathons. Um, and it never made its way there. I don't know the full scope of details. No one does except those more intimately. Oh, that's cute. They're doing gender differences now. Um, where was I? Except for those who are more intimately involved in this. Uh, you know, members and former members of Ishojo, uh, the talent agency that Iron Mouse was up until yesterday partnered with um, and working for. Shit hit the fan is the nice way to put things. And I do want to do my part because the IDF has significantly helped Iron Mouse through her health struggles, as someone who does suffer from CVID or common immune deficiency things. Words. I forget the words already. Uh, Common variable immune deficiency is the word I'm looking for. Um, it was the fastest 90 seconds of my life. What the fuck? Um, but anyway, like I said, I'm going to be donating some money in the coming future towards this. And I urge you to as well, if you have the availability to spend money on, or if you have disposable income, let's put it that way. If you have money that you can't, or that you can live without, this is a great cause to put it towards because I've had to, over the last several months, deal with health insurance and tons of. I've been having some health issues myself lately. Not nearly as severe as that, but broken wrist, ear infections, and just general hey, going through life, you get sick stuff. But with a primary immunodeficiency, things like that can be things like the ear infection, at least, um, can be a lot more damaging to your day to day and your everyday. Um, and it's hard out there for people right now. And we need to kind of band together as a people, as a group, as a society. I don't care what word you want to use. Um, we need to stand by each other and help each other in as many ways possible. And this is one of the ways that that can be done. And I urge you, if you, like I said, if you have the ability to, don't spend money you don't have. But if you have money that you can spend on something like this, I would urge you to, just to help, just to have that money go to people who need it, to help them get the answers they need and be able to start living a better life. not just for themselves, but for their families, their friends, maybe your neighbor. You never know who has it until they tell you, and I want this community. I want these people that have chosen to, what's the word I'm looking for? I want anyone who has chosen to watch me and listen to me and do and interact with me on a somewhat irregular basis. I want you guys to not just be the change that you wish to see in the world, but actually to spread that kindness and that hope, because there is no other way to make the world a better place if we don't act. And I've spent way too long waxing poetic about an issue that does not directly or immediately affect me. And for that, I apologize. Let's get back to throwing balls at rocks. Or rocks at pegs. Ugh, heartburn. I forgot to take that before I ate my breakfast. Yeah. I didn't like any of those. Which way do I want to go? Are we thinking... What are we thinking, actually? We could do you to you, and then you. Or we could do you all the way down. Like, it doesn't matter, so... I don't care. Boing. Hey, we're going that way. Do, do, boo, do, boo, do, do, do. No. Thank you. I hate that navigation scene. Ooh, an ethereal Peglin. We're going to upgrade you. Oh, I've spent way too long being way too pragmatic about things. I feel I have made a mountain out of a molehill. And I mean, it's a pretty damn big molehill. The shit that's gone wrong for Mouse and why she has done what she's done over the last couple of days, but also ow and rude. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna make this hit you harder. Because you need a dick. Bug whistle. I'm sorry. My language has been very poor lately, and I apologize. I did this back when someone... I'm going to do my best to try and keep it more lighthearted and positive, because the last time something big like this happened, I commented on it with not really knowing anything that was happening, like behind the scenes or anything like that, and it kind of aged poorly. For those of you that were around for that and remember it, I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Actually, hold please. Huh. That didn't turn into a link like it was supposed to. Edit. That still didn't. How do I turn that into a link? Hold. I'm doing a thing, and it's dumb. Harger, 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 harger. Ah! I forgot to do the extra part where I turned it into a link. Ta-da! There we go. But anyway. Ba-da-ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo. Manamana. Do-do-do-do. Manamana. Do-do, ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, manana. Manamana. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Let's see. Do I want 4 times refresh? No. Give us longer displays additional bounce. Plus 0, plus 1. 10 extra gold. I'm gonna do you, and also. What are you? Oh, that hurts. I really should, focus and go get me some water. But also, I don't wanna. Ba-do, ba-do-be-doo. Do, 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 ba-do-be-doo. Wow. But anyway, on to lighter topics. Neat things have been happening in the work front. If it's at all interesting to any of you. But I now am stepping in towards leadership within my current workplace. And I'm being as vague as possible for anonymity's sake. But it's also super cool because it means more money, which means I will be less stressed out financially. Oh god, that hurt. Ah! I feel that in places that I shouldn't. And it's unpleasant. I feel like I have to fart. Heal 1 for every 15 activated. That's gonna make me super beefy. Strange mirror, duplicate a random orb, and god damn it! I just got rid of one of those. That doesn't really help me much. Oh, that would have been so cool. Bang! I don't care. Boom. Aha. Ow. Hey, why are you taking 6? Bang! Oh! Oh, it took 2 jumps. Not the one like I wanted it to. Doesn't matter. Boom! Haha, you're dead. Woo! Yes, and heal, please. Do I want to go to the thing? I mean, there's 2 shops, so it doesn't really matter. But if I do this one, I'm guaranteed to at least get some money out of it. And a relic. Fine, I'll go do the hard thing. Do. I don't think I've ever seen the trophy. It's that big on the screen. Oh, this one. I'm not a fan. Oh, God. Neat. Bang. Boom. Haha. No one caught it. John asked with 5 rigged. What if I don't care that nobody caught it? What if I don't care that nobody caught the trophy? Yes. 'Cause I don't. I really, really don't. Stop hitting me! Trevor keeps hitting me. Wait, do you actually take damage by spawning those? Am I just now learning this? I don't think you are. Heck. Oh, shoot. Bang! Boom! Haha. I hit you. I hit you in the face. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh. Why do I feel like I'm not taking damage right now? Right? No, I'm taking damage. It just didn't feel like it. Why did I feel like I wasn't taking damage? What is wrong with me? Nobody answered that question. The list goes way too long. Eh. I need to heal. No. Yeah. Ow. Cool. I didn't make any more money. I'm not going to be able to buy a new relic. But I could remove another orb. I thought that was once per scene. Not once every shop. Whatever, I'm doing it. Hey, cool. Bombs deal 10 extra damage. I don't know what good that's going to do me, but here we go. Healed up a little bit. That's nice. Boing. Haha. I disabled your plans. I disabled your plans. Hee 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 hee. Ow. Have I mentioned I'm still a dumbass? No? Well, that should have been apparent from the minute you tuned into the stream. And yes, I realize the self-deprecation is very real. But also, it's not just self-deprecation at this point. I think it might be some form of self-flagellation, physical abuse, mental abuse. What's the word I want to use? some form of self-something, and it's not healthy mentally. But I have yet to go to... I've yet to go to speak with anyone about it, because I'm lazy, and I just haven't. But I should. I feel like it would be a good idea at some point. But it's not very high on my list of priorities. Hey, do me a favor. Hey, at least you're only dealing 6 damage to me. That's nice. Ow. Cool, I'm doing 86 damage to your little sheep guys, but that's not helping me. Also taking damage. At least I'm doing a lot of damage, but I feel like this is only going to end poorly because I only have 23 health left. Never mind. Do I do the shock absorber? I think I do the shock absorber. I'm going for a high damage scale, and that makes a little bit of sense with the bombs being kablooey. But do I upgrade the shock absorber? Interesting. I feel like right now I don't upgrade the orb absorber. Well, upgrade that. What do we got? Deal 75% less. No. Yes. Yes. I am doing some cool things right now. Do. Cool. I don't think I ever really paid super close attention to the cursor. Do. Ha! You mean to tell me the bob orb that I have is now like, actually helpful? Or the shock orb absorber is now actually like super useful? The luck on that couldn't have been any better. Oh, I needed you to blow up a bomb. Hit the bomb. The bomb. Boom. Bang. Bing. Boom. Wow. I need to heal. Now, which direction do I go? Do you, and then you. Or I could go you to middle to you. Yeah. Which way do I want to go to get there? I think I want to go here. Wow. I'm so good at throwing that ball. Wow-wee. Kerplow. That did absolutely no damage. If I were going for a bomb build, I would have gone for a bomb build. Oh. I think that's the first time I paid attention to that. Wow, that did a whole, like, no damage at all. I should have looked at analytics before I chose what game to play today. An interesting idea. I wonder. There's got to be a way for me to look that to set something like that up. I know there's a thing for it already, I'm sure, but don't mind the random pen noises or the sniffling. I took my allergy meds today, but they appear to not really be helping much. Hang on. Oops, did I mean to headbutt my microphone? I apologize. I'm just trying to get this note down before I forget it. Otherwise, I absolutely will forget it, and the idea will die cold and alone in some dark corner of my brain, lost and forgotten to time. Almost misspelled future. My pen is dying. When it starts to go, I just throw it away and use a different one. Like this all metal one that I got from Microsoft. Uh-oh. You know, there's probably an easier way to look at something like that. that right up there. That's not going to stay up there. The fucking post-it notes that I use have dog shit adhesion. Like, actually bad. Sure, that'll work. I'll put it on my hard drive that I totally said I was going to do an experiment on. That I never did. Owie, pain. I know I'm playing this particular character incorrectly, but for now, it's whatever. Boing. Ow. There, at least I got some extra cash out of it. Went better than expected. What I need to do though is I need to hit the refresh ball. Oh no! You've not blown anything up yet, so unless you do, this is gonna be kind of disappointing. Hey, I got one. Ow. Poing, poing. Ba, 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 ba. Boom! Box to the most, to the glass of the mirror. That went perfectly. Wish list that I think are on a deal right now. And that Steam Summer Sale is dangerous, by the way. I almost spent money that I didn't have at the time. What do I mean, you ask? I mean... during the Steam Summer Sale... one of the games in my wish list is Jurassic World or something like that. The new Jurassic Park game where you're like building your park and whatnot, and it like came out forever ago. Still costs $60. But the Steam Summer Sale had it down to like $2 from $60. It was like 97% off or something like that. And I almost caved and bought that along with like $100 of other games that I would not be able to play. So instead I spent no money and they're still sitting in my cart. Waiting for me to pay for them because I'm a lazy and cheap bastard. I thought I was up at almost full health. What the hell happened? Oh, that's what the hell happened. I'm dying. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, cool. And you got to heal yourselves? That's awesome for you. I feel so happy for you guys. But wait. The fucking arrow guy can put a bullet in my head. I made bad choices is what happened. Wait, what? The what? Oh. But I didn't. There's still this guy. What do you mean I completely filled it in? There's an extra boss that I haven't found? I know of those three. Thesaurus. I love that. What are you? Do I have to, like, beat everything to get to that. Oof. Oof. That makes me sad. All classes. 9 total wins. Played 44 games. Oof. Well, I've been playing a lot with you. Let's play with this kid. Wall bounces contribute to damage. Have I won with that many times? I don't know what that means. I don't know what the purple means. I know it means like something about Crucible, but I don't remember what the specific stat actually, like what that number actually adds. Hey! Owie. Boy. Wow, what a throw. Could you imagine if I had done any better than that? God, I don't know what I would do with myself. I'm sorry, am I being too sarcastic? Well, too effing bad. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I totally forgot to do, even. I forgot to say what day it was. Hey, future me. When editing this video, just so you have a reference for when this came out. That time. Jump to 59:36 on the timeline. Just notes for later. Whoops. Back. Applies 1 transparency on hit. Bang! Boom! The fuck just happened? Did I explode the spider? I don't know what just happened. Also, did I just blow up 3 bombs? Yes. Yes, I did. Applies 1 exploitable. Man, I would like that. I would like to have that, please. Can I have that? Please. Oh, cool. I got an extra $1. It doesn't really matter which way I go. It doesn't really matter at all. Shooby dooby doopy doo 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 dooby dooby doopy doo. Ah, poop. Cool. That went significantly better than expected. I don't even care. Genuinely kind of excited on how well that worked out. Boom. Ha! I did it again. Wait. Am I gonna actually, like, fully clear the board this time? Pow! Bang! Yes. The answer to that question was yes. Upgrade? by 3 on hit. Or 5 on hit. Oh, that's what happened! Wait, no, that's not how that worked. It's not like it applied transparency and then... Huh. I don't know what the hell happened. I want to go that way. My face hurts. Well, I hope so, because it's killing me! Can somebody remind me to be nicer to myself? Because I think I need the reminder sometimes. That was a whole, like, Stetler and Waldorf fucking heckle. And, like... Don't get me wrong. They're funny guys sometimes. Ooh. Like I said, don't get me wrong. They're funny guys, but they can be real jerks sometimes, you know? I don't know where that comment was going. Not even a little bit. I think that's okay. I sure hope so. Because otherwise, it's just going to be a problem. I want the relic where the poison counter ticks up, not down, every turn. It's my favorite relic for poison builds. And it makes them broken. In all of the best ways possible. Wow. Ha! You got brambled in place in the sky, you bonehead. No, but yes. Am I going to regret that? Maybe. Cool, thanks. Ooh, I threaded the needle. $15 of your max for every $100 collected. Interesting. Illusion for every coin. Double interesting. Man, do I wish I had a lot more money than I do right now. Both in real life and right here. Just because I would like to have more money. There's something in... Ow! Fuck! Ow, that hurt. And that was gross. I'm sorry. Ow. So, I was... washing a new cup that I got from work, just as, you know, brand swag. And the handle has a sharper edge on it in a couple of spots than I was originally aware of. And I didn't even notice when it happened. It's almost like I hit a cheese grater or something. Because like I just took a chunk out of my knuckle and it's not very pleasant. In fact, actually, looking over at where I just put the cup down, it reminded me, A, I have an empty can of tea that I need to go throw away, but B, that I have another tea in the fridge that I need to go grab because I'm just a little bit thirsty. I shall be right back. I have returned with tea. Why are you hissing? It's only 22 fluid ounces of tea. It is diet, though, and I didn't realize it when I bought it, and it kind of frustrates me immensely that I never notice that it's diet tea. Like, I don't remember it tasting this way, and I don't know if there's not a diet version. That's a particularly cardboardy aftertaste. No, don't jump that way. No, I wanted to go the other way. You butthole. Fine, I guess. Ha! Cardboard flavored aftertaste. Whenever you reload, heal 6. Now, which way do I want to go? Well, if I go here and that's if I go to either one and it turns into a fight, I can get some money and then I can use that money to go here. Or to go here. Or I can go for the guaranteed relic. So I really should go this way. And we'll play our cards depending on where they go. Offer the Pegbin. Wow! My ballad is an extra. The extra level higher. Higher and higher. Don't ask me what I'm saying. Because I'd have no idea. I genuinely don't. What a throw! I'm throwing. The joke there, guys, is that throwing means you're throwing the match, but I'm also throwing the ball to throw. That's a very upsetting sound. Oh, I gotta sneeze now. Hang on. I feel less like I have to sneeze, but... Oh. Well, at least there's that. If I had the money left for that. Ha-ha! I don't really want that. I don't really want you either. But I do want that. I need to heal. And then I go over the edge, down the side.
Oh my god, it's like a slide. Yeah.
Nobody question it. He's just a little weird. Microphone still works. Wonderful. Why did that affect both of you? I have several questions. Cool. Ah! Hey, guess what?
Oopsie. I'm gonna make you hit things.
Aw, rats. Bang! Boom! Haha, I dodged you. Haha. Why is everything piercing? Oh, because of transparency. That makes a lot of sense. I was so confused. Ow. Also, ow, I popped my ankle. Hawthorne has been giving me problems lately. But I popped my ankle. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Oh, good. I only have 2 of those left. Oh, that's right. I need to start upgrading those, but I'm not going to do it right now. Oh my god, overflow means excess damage will carry over to the next enemy? That means I'm just gonna be a tank. I'm gonna hit you really hard. I'm gonna hit you really hard. Except it's gonna take me some time to get to the upper limit of where you're taking damage. What is going on? What am I singing? Why am I singing? I don't understand. Hey, you got some exploitable. Bang! Sad. You only applied 1. Haha. Rocks. Rock, 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 rock. Everybody! I need to stop being so hyperactive. But I'm excited to be back, and it's fun. I'm having fun, and that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, and there's nothing you can say to change my mind. Except for the part where I suck at this game. Ow. I mean, come on, look at that. I'm dealing, like, piecemeal damage to him. He's about to swallow me whole. And not in a kinky way. And I have not yet hit this refresh. Like I've been... Thank you. Right, Minnie. That took way longer than it should have. Oh my goodness, you're going... Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. My head hurts. Yeah, you're gonna be upgraded. I probably shouldn't have done the thing. Status effects applied. You have 2x. You apply have 2x intensity, but all attacks have. I like that one more. It seems less detrimental, especially with me trying to increase damage, not decrease. And the fact that I can't hit a freaking crit spot to save my life. No, I cannot in fact find the Critterus. It's a dirty joke. But the wordplay is crit. C-R-I-T. In place of the other letter. Would it be letter play if it's just one letter being different? Or is it still considered wordplay? Does it matter? What you said was gross and dirty. How did that count? You jumped over him. Like, I'm glad it counted. I'm just confused as to how it counted. Pew 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 pew. I'm going on a tear. We're running round this place. Pew! Ow. Haha. 50 damage. What do I want to? I mean... Which way do I want to go? I have no idea. Well, considering I just spent a bunch of money here is probably not a good idea to go, but I do need to get to a shop. Okay. I mean, I could do this route, but this is a guaranteed one elite. And then I go to the shop. Yeah, I think I go this way. Oops, I threaded the needle. I did exactly what I meant to do, and that felt good. But now it's time to let the ball bounce all over the place. Hitting everybody, going everywhere, going everywhere. Oh no, he got stuck in place. Whatever will he do? Take some damage. That's what he will do. Crap. Hey, but at least y'all are taking 30 damage. Haha. Almost. Oh, I missed by just that much. Dang it. Ow. No, I don't want to do that. I don't care who's in front, who's taking the most damage. I just need to refresh before I do anything. Thank you. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, look at that. I need to heal. If I upgrade an ore, I'm gonna upgrade you. Darn. My favorite. Haha. You're taking poison damage. Ha 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 ha. You're taking damage. Ha 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 ha. Bang. Hell. Hey, did I mention that hurt? You shouldn't do that to your friends. Not friends. What? Never. Haha. I don't have any good ways to heal. That was... I don't care about spew. Fuck! Sorry, that was rapid and violent and I didn't enjoy it. Okay. We're gonna do one more of this and then I might change game to something else, but I'm not sure what. I want the round room. Refill a buster? Or do I want an extra? I want that.
Ow.
I like the refilibuster.
It's fun.
And there's nothing you can do to stop me from taking it. Nothing you can do, cause I'm in charge. I'm the one in the driver's seat. Ah. Ugh.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, the aftertaste. Oh, why do I keep drinking it? Easy. Because it was $1. And I'm not going to let that dollar go to waste. Because it wasn't just $1, it was $1 plus the bottle deposit because, oh no. We have to find a way to make it more expensive for everybody. Evasive maneuver. One crit gain 2 times of illusion. 12 after every crit. Target every enemy. Yada, yada, yada. But what if I want you? I have to sneeze and it's gonna be a problem. There are too many question marks. I have rolled so many of these question marks. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna have fun. Okay, I didn't mean to go that way. It doesn't matter. It well and truly doesn't matter. Oh no! I didn't do good. Whatever will I do? No, Papa. No. Wee. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going for a fucking that build. Ugh, depending on how quickly this one goes, I might go for another round of it. The sides of my tongue feel weird. Not an allergic reaction kind of way. Occasionally, just my body is weird. It's better to just not question things. I have one of those already, so I'm going to upgrade you. Which way do I want to go? I think I want to go this way, this way, this way, this way. This way? Then this way. No, this way. Wow. I'm so good at blowing things up. You know, the things you say in context could definitely be taken out of context, especially when you have smart devices that are definitely listening to every word you say. I'm probably on a list somewhere. For context, I'm playing a video game. Oh, hey, look! A healing orb. Wow! Oh, I love this one. The one where everything kind of just around. It's my favorite. No synthetic color, no artificial flavor. Sure. You tell yourself that, but something very clearly has changed, and it's definitely the quality of lemons you're using. This iced tea lemonade mix. I do not remember it tasting like that. In fact, just for fun. Just for fun. Have they always been lights? Has the Arnold Palmer Arizona always been a light? That's just a misleading website name. Bevnet.com. Have snacks now? Oh god, Arizona has fruit snacks. Anyway. They no longer carry it. Got it. That's why it's not the flavor I remember. It's no longer a thing. Because I definitely remember it not being what it is now. I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much if that were the case. You know what I mean? Wow, what a throw. the hell just happened? I swear I didn't have the... What the fuck? Oh, no, 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 no. No, wait, what the hell? I'm confused. It's not hard to do, but I'm confused. That's what I get for being distracted by hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. Which direction am I going? Doesn't matter. Ow. You now take 5 damage from traveling mishaps. Well, how about you go F yourself clear to the other side of the galaxy? Okay, I guess. I wanted the thing in the middle, but sure. Thank you for going at least the way I want you to. Bang. Wow. Wow. You're so cool. So special. Causing that to increase. Does me hitting a crit make that go better? I don't have anything that does that. Attacks do a random debuff. Whack! Haha. I'm so good at stuff. Haha, you took damage. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Wah-heh-heh. Wah-heh-heh-heh-heh. Wah-heh-heh. You ads exploitable. I feel like at least getting you up to level 2 is important. Because then it's 1-to-1. Yeah. Upgrade you. Look at me go. Targeted attacks also hit nearby enemies or when applying negative status effects to an enemy increase the amount applied by 1. Yes, I'm laughing like that on purpose. No, I don't care if it's technically absolutely... That wasn't what I meant to click on, but thank you. Whee! Ba-doobie-doo. Do-doobie-doo. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da. Well, I guess I'm going this way because it's a 40% chance of me getting the thing. Forge hot and ready to smelt. Wow. But that does mean I take damage every time I pick up a thing. Oh, I take 6 damage? What if I don't like that? What if I don't like that? Hey, Chief, what if I don't like that? What if I didn't want to go that way? I only have $4. What is this shop gonna do for me? I've only got $4. Well, I mean, at least you guys took some damage. Bang, bang. What do I want to do for dinner? What do I want to do for dinner? I kind of don't want what I've been doing lately. Basically leftovers. Oh, whoops. Wow, I can buy everything in the shop. What is this? Illusion. I love that pun. Equal to 2 times the discarded orb's crit. That's actually not a bad one for every... Oh, I wish I could buy that right now. Store. What if I don't want to do that right now? What if instead I want to just... Wow, that was... heck of a throw. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use... John S with 5 rigged. See, it's like getting on a bike. Even though I haven't ridden a bike in years, I still know how to ride a bike. So I could just get on one and go. I've been riding an electric scooter more. They're faster, they're more nimble, and I can actually get it into my apartment better. Oops, I did damage to you. Oops, I did damage to you by just refreshing the board. Oops! Oh, interesting. You shot out that, but it copied the... Interesting. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's really cool. All the debuffs that one thing has, it'll give the rest to the thing. That's 50 spin tail point. Now it's time for it to go badoo 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 badoo. Har 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 har. Har 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 har. No, I'm not crazy. You can't prove it. Oh, but do I want that? Ha! Oh, it guarantees that every 4 is a chest. Oh, I see what's going on. Did that one change from what it used to be? I'm pretty sure that one did. It's not... I was going to say it's not as bad. But there's a distinct, like, smoky cardboard taste. I don't remember it being that bad, and it's bad, and I hate it, and it's bad. I don't like it anymore. Does it just taste better at room temperature? I don't want that one. But I don't really want to give everything a 5% chance to turn into a bomb when I don't have things to... No, I think I'm going to go for that one. I guess? Because, I mean, that's a free 2 extra. Right? There's a free 2 extra damage on every orb. Ah. Bleh. Pachoo! Wow, what a throw! You're so good at this, buddy! You're so amazing! Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm so awesome at this. Just hitting everything I wanted to. It's like nothing can go not my way. Nothing can go wrong for me is the phrase I wanted. I promise I'm an actual human being and know how to use the English language. Ha ha! Upgrade. But what if I want to do you? you. Haha, no. I don't know that I like that idea. I was able to. Oh, okay, so that's just the level of Crucible that I've beaten with that item. So I've only beaten you at Crucible 3. I want to throw money out down the drain, but God, it's genuinely like bad.
Wow, what a throw!
Bang! Neat. I also did like 100 damage to myself, so I didn't realize that's the one I was using. It's nice that it is, but I didn't realize that's what it was. Which direction do I want to go? If I want to hit the shop, I think I want to go to the left, or to the right, my other left. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get rid of this and fill up a water bottle or a cup, cause blah. Who has been staring at my cookies? The answer is nobody. Why is it so quiet? Guys, it's quiet. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a thing because I had an idea.
Oops. Okay. Testing a thing. I'm still coming through. It looks like. But I'm using a different microphone. I'm using the one that's on my headset, so I don't know how well this sounds. Because it genuinely doesn't give me any context clues other than the. I mean, it kind of gives me more because I'm not using the live pass-through feed from my regular microphone. Um, and it does seem to be a little bit more balanced as far as the audio is concerned, or it doesn't peak as much. Kind of puts me up at about 30 decibels, negative 30 decibels, but I spike up to negative 15. But, okay, that got me to negative 10. I'm going to give it a shot here, and if I do
That. Now I'm back to normal with stereo because the other one doesn't have. That didn't help at all. I know you guys are seeing riveting information right now. I'm playing around inside a scene. Ooh, but wait, what if I did the thing with you? Yes, please, open Stream Deck. What if I went over here? What if I added a folder here? Folder. I'll have to create a custom thingamajig for that, but if I go into the folder, questions for later. Oh, that's annoying. Delete that. Yes, delete. It can't be a folder. It has to be a profile. Oh, that's annoying. That's That's very annoying. Very annoying. We're gonna futz with it later, I think. Turn off my microphone. Now I can't hear myself nearly as well. But I prefer that almost. Not because I find the sound of my voice annoying, but more... What is thingamajig? What are we doing here? Wait. Yeah? Interesting. Okay, whatever. What am I futzing with? I think I'm going to the right. That's what I'm doing. Haha! I went the right way. 2. Oh my gosh! 2 more and then I get a guaranteed chest. Wow, it's so cool! Fuck! Wow! I'm hitting everybody for all kinds of damage. Wow, it's so neat! Hey, cool. I'm actually doing like a decent amount of damage. Yep. Haha! You took all kinds of damage. Did I hit the top wall? I did half of these. Okay. What a fucking throw! Look at that! God, I'm such a... so good at throwing this ball where it needs to go. No, really, guys. I promise. I'm good at baseball. Oh, God. I don't know, man. I'm gonna focus on you. Wow, I did half damage. I didn't mean to throw that one. Huh. That one bomb did a lot. Also, why am I poisoned? I kind of want to go this way. Ow. The fuck? I'm still taking damage from that? That's bullshit. I'm not apologizing. Stupid, and it shouldn't be that way. Fucking ow, man. Send him to the shredder wheel, man. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, time for these to die. You know what? I might just for fun hit Al World up. I won't. I said that. I lied to myself. I lied as easily as I breathed when I said that. Wow, would you look at that? Heal. It's the only thing I want from you. Oh, I'm not a fan of that noise. I am a fan of that, though. Illusion for every negative status effect. No. Whenever you attack, evade an attack, gain 1 finesse. Whenever you lose health to illusion. You want me to be just a. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? A dodgy guy. Aha! 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 Filter sooner than my water filter thinks I should. Or I need to find a better way to clean my water, my ice maker. One of two choices. Neither one of them are particularly inexpensive. Let's see. That would be really good for my crit stacking. Do that instead. What the fuck? Since fucking when? Also, you. Excuse you. Are you throwing potions at me? You're throwing artifacts at me, or relics at me. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not a fan of that because you're dealing a decent amount of damage. So maybe you could stop. That would be really cool of you. That did 400 damage. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. Okay. I need to heal. Need to heal some more. Can I heal some more? I'd like to. Please? No. What do we got? Apply. A lot of exploitable. Or just hurt them. Hurt them or exploit them. Hurt them. Hurt them is the answer I want. I feel like this is a terrible idea. Could be worse. Where did that Get wrecked. It doesn't matter how much health I go into this fight with. So I'm going to go that way, maybe. Ooh. Yes, please. Hiya. Hey, I got an extra $1. This is me being greedy, and it's absolutely going to be my downfall, I think. That the mental mantle goes hard when you also have morbid on every ball, because then you can take out the refresh and just do a stupid amount of damage every single time. What a throw! Did I mention that I'm just plain bad at this game? I feel like as with most games, I am not particularly great. No. I don't know. I don't know. See, that would fly right in the face of that. What are you doing? Oh. You're just boosting everything by 2. I'm really not doing much. I'll do that. Why not? Give me a shot at potentially getting more health. Ow. Unless I can dodge that. Boing, 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 boing. I've just done a very large amount of damage to myself. I would like to heal, please. Wee. What do you guys do? Oh, you all armed your crossbows. That's cute. Sure, wait. I'm trying to lock in. I'm bad at it. Remember, I'm old. Poor little chubby knight. Bang! Damn it. Hey, look at that, I dodged. Ha 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 ha! Heal. damn it! That's not why I swore.
I swore more because I
Missed. I forgot what I was trying to hit, but I definitely didn't hit it, and I'm mad about it. You can tell that I'm just absolutely livid. I'm gonna hurt myself. Yep. Brilliant work, boss. Just straight up master class. Remember, you have a job to do. That job, unfortunately for you, does entail getting hurt. A lot. Like that. Ow. That hit me for 3. I did 2. I only set off 2 bombs, didn't I? Am I crazy? Have I lost my marbles? Do I have any marbles left to lose? The short answer to that question is no. No, I do not. Now, there's an interesting still have that lightning to HDMI adapter. I could use that with my phone to play some mobile games. Yeah, great. I don't care to upgrade any of that. I could buy that for free and upgrade it, but I don't need to. Durable. A bunch of refreshes, but only refresh up to a maximum of 5. That would kind of fly in the face of this. Sorry, a minimum of 5 and only refresh 8% of them. Every shot has 1 multi-ball, but the created multi-balls are smaller than their source orb. Oh no! That's crazy! It's almost like I'm going to do it. I'm going to do multi-ball. That's weird. That's crazy talk. You'll never get away with it. Except for the part where I'm doing that right now. Ow. What do you think the multi-ball? Upon activating multi-ball. I just don't care about the rocks. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I just don't give a damn. Wow. So good.
From seemingly nowhere.
Wow. Run through the flames. I don't want 2 extra balls. Whee! I still don't like that sound. But activated crits also refresh the board. That's kind of nifty. Well, that a bitch. If I had paid attention, I probably would have gone to the other one. But it doesn't really matter now, does it? Does it? No, it doesn't matter at all. Hey, look at that. These guys are going to get stronger. They're going to get a little bit stronger. Ow. Hey, neat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set off a bomb instead, I guess. Oh, boy. I did a lot of damage to myself. Place Force Infection on hit. On crit, apply additional 3. Can target any enemy. Do I have a shop coming up? Ugh, not really. But I do have 2 of those. Eh, why not? Whee! But I have a bad feeling about that. I have the feeling that if I do, the orbs that I want to keep the most, like that one, this one's doing pretty darn good right now, that one, and that one that I just bought are going to disappear. But also, if those... God damn it. Hold on. I'm definitely save scumming right now because fuck that. Ba, 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 ba. Do I do it again? I'm going to do it one more time. If it doesn't work out this time, and just get rid of the 3 rocks and leave me with at least this, I'm going to just grab for the nearest orb the next round. Uh-huh. Last one, I promise. I promise. I'm not going to gamble again. It's because the game can feel that I want the other one. So I'm going to not do the other one. Wow, I have the mirror orb now. What does it mean, boss? I don't know who boss is, but he needs to answer my question. Yeah, sure. Why not? Bang! Boom! I knew. That actually did a lot. Huh. No. Kablooey. Kablamo. Exploders. Bang! He did a flip. Do a flip. Attacks gain +1/+1, or every 4 shots start with +1 multi-ball. I'm gonna do some extra multi-ball. This is gonna be fun. What am I gonna do with myself? What if I go this way, this way? That would give me another chest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go that way. And here's why. 1. Brace for impact. Oh dear. I'm gonna aim as far this way as I can. Haha! I'm a god. Except I don't have multiple, so this means nothing to me. Okay, wait. Has a... Interesting. So anything above 50 illusion is a guaranteed crit. You, however, just put an additional thing on the board, which is kind of nice. But also I want to do this. Which means I can't do the other thing, which is fine. I would rather have less things in my pockets. A waterfall? The fuck? There's a waterfall in this cave. Prevent the first time you would take lethal damage. Neat. And that was just naturally awesome. Everything is awesome. Sick. My mirror turned into a pebble. Fuck yes. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't even know which one became the pebble. It is annoying how good those bombs are. Wait, do I have a relic that's making those do more? No. Oh, yes. Duh. All bombs are replaced with red bombs and deal 2 times damage to enemies. Dumbass, it's like you can't read. Everything is doing 500 or 400 damage? Do I have something that does that? Because... Ow. I kind of want to heal. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I really want to do it? Yeah, I kind of do want to do it. Now I have a lot of poison that I'm not going to be using. Because I don't have enough time to get to it. Jesus, I'm so sorry. Wow! I'm going to offer a pebble to upgrade my pebble. It's crazy. I'm doing so good things. I'm doing so many good things right now. It's awesome. I wonder. I don't think this is actually going to work in my favor. I don't think the multi-ball thing is doing me good. Yeah, I might lose this one. Well, especially if I have throws like that. Holy shit. So good. So fucking good at video games, guys. You have no idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this one. But I dodged. That's nice. God. Balls are too tiny. Oh, I killed myself. Huh. There was an achievement for that. Did I win or did I die? Oh, it counts as defeat? No! No! Damn it! Damn it! Oh, that's sad. That saddens me so much. Here's the run seed if anybody wants to play it, by the way. See what I didn't get, or run a path that I didn't get. Ow. Ice. Touched a tooth that was more sensitive than it should be. Hope that doesn't become a problem. That saddens me. That should count. Alright, I'm gonna go for a stupid run. I'm just gonna play standard Peglin. And we're gonna... Yep. Gonna go for something stupid. I don't know what yet, but it's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be really dumb, and it's gonna be fun. Fun and dumb. Those are the two things that I'm going for. I'm just gonna put no thought into anything. How's that sound? Example, apparently I hit a lot of bombs. Already almost beaten the level. Wow, look at me go. I have no money. We're gonna speed run this because I want to be done by 9 o'clock. We're just gonna go. Wow, okay, maybe if I slow down a little bit, I might be able to actually hit more than one peg at a time. Kinda would have preferred to hold off on hitting the bomb until later. Speed run! Hey, sir, I need you to not have any health left. Can we arrange that? Ow. Sir. Sir. This is a Wendy's. I need you to stop that. By 20% when entering a question node, I have $64. Okay, Google, what is 20% of 64?
20% of 64 is 12.8.
Got it. So I'm going to get an extra $12. What do I want to do here? Exacerbate? No. Wee. Sure, you know what? I'll take the brand ball. We're gonna go on a trip. Go on a trip? Yep. Words are hard. Words are great. Words are fun. Words are easy to use in a lot of cases. Yeah, I kicked him.
Ow! Forgot that hurts me too.
You know, when I said speedrun, it didn't quite mean to my demise.
Uh-huh. We'll do it. Why not?
This is a bad idea. Ah, I need to pay a little closer attention to that, I'm realizing. Whoever's best foot forward. That could do better. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Why the fuck are you the one that was targeted? I don't even care. I care a little bit. The hammer's too heavy for your teeny tiny arms. Oh no. Whatever will I do without these pebbles? What direction do I want to go? It doesn't matter. I kind of want to go to the shop, but I know that there's not going to be anything there for me. So I think I'm just going to go here to here to here to here. And then I'll hit the shop anyway. How does that sound, guys? Ah, the jelly boy that's been my enemy all fucking day. Wow. At least I'm getting money. Yeah, why not? Like I said, I'm doing stupid things today. Like that. What the hell are you? Oh, the Jupiter. I mean, this would be the smart thing to grab. This is the fun thing to grab. That's the reason to grab. And I'm not going to take care of anything. This is gonna be the end of me. I'm gonna die on this hill. That's okay. I didn't exactly plan for this particular run to take long. But also, I'm kind of in competition with myself now, and I kind of want to do good. So there's that whole, but you should do okay. Oh, that's cute. Stop hitting me. Cool. I gotta remember that I need to do. Oh, great. Oh, delightful. Yay. Fuck. Well, bummer. Alrighty, well, thank you all so much for joining me, again, for whatever this was. I had a train of thought when I did that, I promise. But anyway, yeah, thank you all so much for joining me on this misadventure. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner and play around with a few settings and other stuff. I don't care. But anyway, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for food for the night, and go from there. I think, because I still need to do some stuff. Outside of that, also, no. I don't know. I'll have to look at. It's literally just 5. I have a D6 that's literally just got 5 on every face. Very clearly just 5s. It'd be really, really funny to pretend like I didn't remember that that's what this one was. I'd play a game of D&D with it. Yeah, it's really, really funny. But that would be cheating at Dungeons and Dragons, and that's not good. Nobody caught it. What a shame. Anyway, where was I? Right. I was thanking you all for joining me on this misadventure this evening. And I was gonna do the normal YouTube thing of, hey, if you liked what you've seen, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, because I am going to start posting again. It'll actually be like sort of somewhat consistent. I think I'm probably just going to stream once a week for a while as I rebuild the streamer muscle and kind of get things going again. That'll give me time to deal with stuff. Instead of going whole hog and doing what I was doing, which was basically working 7 days a week, because I have a full-time job outside of my streaming, and then also streaming on my 2 days off. I wasn't doing anything around the house for productivity or cleanliness, which, not great. Or rephrasing, I was doing as little as possible, which still not great, because I was focusing so much on the stream. So I'm going to try and refoster a healthy work-life balance between this and my actual full-time job. And also, you know, taking time for myself to be healthy mentally and whatnot, because it is more than a little bit necessary to take care of one's own mental health and other health, physical health. Yeah, I think that's going to be what I do there. And again, check out the Tiltify link in the pinned comment. Will be in the video description on YouTube when this goes live, until the fundraiser that Mouse is doing is no more, either because it ran its course and is done, or whatever. But yeah, anyhow, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed what you've seen so far. Subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with any future videos that come out, because like I said, I do plan on doing these a little bit more regularly than I have been over the last year and a half. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.